Taste take 1, 2, 3. So hello and welcome everyone. It's been a while not streaming. It's been like I'm not streaming around weekend until Monday. Now here I am streaming again. So yep, tonight we continue again Metal Gear Solid 5. Still not ending yet. It's never gonna be end. It's never ending. A bet. So yeah, nothing much. Just gonna continue. Last stream on previous episode, if I'm not wrong, I rescue child. A lot of child. Now I'm here. I forgot why I'm here. So right now, wait.
Please select a mission.
Extraordinary. I think I should go to the main base first.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So yeah, we're gonna continue. I don't know how long I can finish this game because I'm still in the beginning of the chapter 2. But we'll see. Wait, I forgot where I'm going. Dang it. Hey Koya, welcome. How are you? Welcome. It's been a while. I mean, it's been just 3 days. How the game so far? Kinda too long for me. I should ended like 10 parts or something, but it's still going on. I mean, chapter 2. Basically, the chapter 1, I finished chapter 1 in 10 parts of my stream, and then I didn't realize there is the chapter 2. And here I am at chapter 2.
Development complete.
How are you, by the way? I haven't played Genshin in a while because there's no was it the good event? I tried the tower defense event, but it's like So I'm not following that event. Yo, can go out to that? Yeah, I can. I don't know. I mean, I can do co-op that they call the tower defense event. Lazy? Kinda. It's not lazy, you know. I'm just not. I'm really bad at tower defense.
Please select a mission.
So that's why.
Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Using the photograph in our command finally retrieve the film canister.
Mission accepted.
I'm really bad at tower defense. I just finished the second part and then the third part when there is the monster two-way go to the another way. That's really difficult. It's difficult for me. I'm pretty good, you know. Like being away from computer like 3 days kind of feel good.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Gray Fox. Kinda bad. This one is star, but it's very gold, very shiny. Well, I mostly do freeze tower, water and Kyra tower, and Presty, and then the hydro carbabs. I'm mostly on electric and fire, so you do the hyper damage, the double power damage. And then arrow. Add charity for slow too. Yeah, and do the slow too. But that mage is it's running. You try that?
Deploying.
But what? Extraordinary. This is good to get away with very fast movement. Ah, yeah. It's a good
Boss,
thing.
retrieve the film canister our informant
I'll
hid
take the
in
primo
Spoon
on
Lake
event.
before he died.
Yeah, I need the primo also. As I don't do gacha in this event.
Only clue is the
Waiting for Baal.
the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spook Lake
Waiting for Baal.
Use the VI to lead
Oh,
you
my
to where
Baal,
the
yes.
canister is in.
My mom.
It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
It says locate and secure the film canister.
The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point.
Yes, I wait for my mom coming to the banner. I'm waiting for my Shogun. How about you? Did you gacha this event?
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
The Mao. You pass? Oh, I see. You pulled 10 times and then what you got? Met 5 will cause the soft pity.
The map has been
Yes, how you?
updated.
Ah, I see.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh shit. There's a car coming.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You got rolling girl.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, never mind.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Da. Just waiting until sleep.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I heard someone.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I heard someone.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Kidding me?
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Where? It's here. What? You don't see me. I don't see you.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has
Boss, we've succeeded in decrypting the data of that VI the informant sent to guide us. The image is clearer now. If you compare it to the terrain around you, you should be able to locate the hiding place. Find the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's around here. Probably.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Someone spotted me.
Enemy presence has been updated.
Fire at will.
Kidding me? Oh, nice. You didn't see me. Just a cardboard.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, you're dead. Aka, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit you. What?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is around here. Oh my lord. Air support.
Please select a support helicopter requested.
Should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Where's my air support? Oh, there you are.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. Target acquired. In hot. Watch out, boss.
Okay, our job is done. My chop.
This is Pequod. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
We'll stand by.
So where is the...
Helicopter has arrived.
It's like there is a hidden area. Let's see, probably like a cave. It's something. Cave.
We've succeeded in decrypting the data of that VI the informant sent to guide us. The image is clearer now. If you compare it to the terrain around you, you should be able to locate the hiding place. Find the target.
Ah. Okay, this one or this one? This one. Which one is it? Huh. Dang it. Ah, there you are.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated. Please select a strike point. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Let's go quiet. We go now.
Clouds approaching. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa. Too far.
Gaining altitude.
There we go.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces.
Oh, I
in
got it.
pursuit. Mission complete.
Plant extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked.
Wahoo. You see though, it's really bad. Elite soldier, A+, nice. A+.
Side ops list updated.
I've updated the mission list.
Mission list
We received a
updated.
new job offer. The details are on your iDroid.
New job
Please select a
alpha.
mission. Please select a mission.
Proxy war without end. Eliminate the CFA armor column assembling the north of Bay Airport. Okay. I guess we can go. What do we need? Nope.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
I think I'm gonna change to bazooka. dun, 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 dun. I don't know what CFI is. I hope that is that thing, or is the what's it, the tank or something? That's why I brought the bazooka, the rocket launcher.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out. Listen to the tape for the contract details. Just be aware that the column's commander served with 5 Commando and later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran, so don't take it lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated.
So one guy, 2 guys here. Du, du, du. Oh yeah, it is that thing.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
Whoa! Shoot!
That's the way.
I can see it.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
Okay, now I need to supply ammo.
Please select a drop point.
Wow.
Just one target left.
Dang it.
Supply drop complete.
Begin cover fire.
Ah. And let's see. Helicopter sport, air
Please
sport.
select a strike point.
Let's put it around here.
Support helicopter requested.
Oh, I got it.
Enemy
That's an enemy gunship.
map
Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles.
Enemy presence.
Oh, finally.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Let's go up. Kidding me.
Support helicopter.
Completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated. Please select a strike point. Please select landing zone.
Squad, aborting attack run and heading for nearby LZ. Don't keep me waiting. Get on board as soon as I touch down. This is Squad, on station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Hey, got him.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Hey, it's A. Nice.
Boss, as we suspected, the mastermind behind the kid's escape was Eli.
I knew it, it was Eli.
He's been plotting an armed uprising against us. He could be hiding something else too. Ocelot's gonna press him for answers. Get back here as quick as you can.
Eli.
Virus.
The 101.
Told you. Your father's not here.
They're back.
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings for you. Did you really think it would be that easy, Commander? get your boys back. Hell, even see the boss too.
But first, I need to know what you sent them to do.
They wanted to leave.
To their homelands.
They wanted to go home. That's all.
So they were just homesick then.
Not quite. Militia warlords, PFs, the armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had someone they wanted to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets.
Last chance.
You better be ready for your drag back here.
Oh,
Ready
that's
to face
the
the world as enemies.
is that the Sahelanthropus?
No!
And of course, Psycho Mantis is there.
I'm not like you! Goodbye, father. I don't need you anymore.
Oh, of course with the child.
Was Ralph really an accident? Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys? Either way, he had to have been planning for this all along. Bidding farewell to the world.
Psycho.
Boss, we're looking for the kids in Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I put it on tape. Give it a listen.
On tape, on tape.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
So what kick-started the Third Boy's powers? If we look at the location, we finished decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now. Looks like he was a test subject in clinical experiments. The Soviets called him the Third Boy.
The third boy.
He was brought to a lab on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject. His latent cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to the report, the Third Boy was easily influenced by other individuals' biofields. Evil thoughts, in particular. They affected his mind like a virus. Extreme anger or resentment, motives for revenge, in other words. Now, during the transport flight to Moscow, the boy was exposed to a powerful mental energy field coming from a certain individual. Ever since being conscious of his powers, he's become a sort of energy generator. What's unique about him is the way his acute telepathic abilities get taken over by another person's will. The boy began to physically parasitize individuals experiencing extreme anger and codify the host's desires. This includes amplifying the host's natural strengths. Or, in accordance with the host's desires, he can also implant program code in another individual, making them a puppet, essentially. Human neural synapses transmit weak electrical currents between neurons. These electrical currents, though at a level difficult to observe, warp the magnetic field outside the body. The third boy is able to pick up these weak fluctuations. Contrary to psychotronics, which involves controlling the human mind, his abilities as a receptor are too high. The emotions he picks up from another individual are amplified and unleashed into his body as they recur in his brain. They turn into microwaves, which then affect the physical world, triggering paranormal phenomena like the spontaneous combustion of organic matter or psychokinesis, moving an object without touching it. There's one other thing.
It's the command
While
test
he's
after all.
parasitizing a host, the boy's ego gets shut away, allowing the will of the host to take control of his powers, like some annoying static drowning out your own voice. That means he isn't responsible for what's been happening. Somebody's extreme anger has manifested through the third boy's powers in ways none of us could have predicted, which would mean this was going on somewhere around us. Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire for revenge gave him his new abilities in return. He next appeared at the Hamid Fighters Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. But even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Surat power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly became active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host. Who else was at that location and bore anger more extreme than either of them? Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions transmitted in children's brains affect the surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed.
And I can do the next part. Okay, that's nice.
Has to do with the fact that children's myelin sheaths are still developing. So, how many children do you remember being there? Children with a burning desire for revenge and bearing a grudge against you. I can think of only one. Eli. We don't know what kind of life he's had, but the resentment he's shown toward adults is nothing short of extraordinary. The third boy resonated with Eli's mind. And that means Eli bore the strongest animosity of all individuals within the boy's reception range, estimated to be a 3-mile radius, beating out even Volgan and Skullface. The third boy has probably remained hooked on Eli's anger since. You remember at the Devil's House, the third boy showed an interest in Shabani? That must have been his ego making a rare appearance. He may possess abilities far beyond anyone else in the world, but he's still a kid. Maybe them both being kids was enough to bring them together. And if so, maybe with Eli, he isn't feeding off him, but acting in symbiosis with him. So what kickstarted the third boy's powers? If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower, due north of the Black Sea, 125 miles east of Kiev. Dead south on the Black Sea is Cyprus's Green Line. So the plane's position was directly north of the hospital where you'd been asleep for 9 years.
select a
And
mission.
this anomaly was reported at exactly the same time that you woke up. The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burnt to ashes. There were no survivors. At least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's psyche and were amplified inside his brain. That would have been more than enough to trigger his abilities. Your rage was like a big bang in his head,
Roger.
blowing the lid off his powers. The boy was then secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgin was comatose. There, Volgin's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgin became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you.
The man on fire.
Instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgin from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his
Where's people?
assassin
Not see people here. Hey.
Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's thirst for revenge, this time the boy let Skullface's will control Volgin. Volgin, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving, though his body was little more than dead meat. Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the plug had been pulled from the socket. Everything was powered by anger, malice, revenge. This is how the end of the report sums things up. Both the third boy and the man on fire were originally test subjects of paranormal research for military applications.
Oh, that's the old
Controlling
man.
the leader of an enemy nation and making him launch a nuke. Or stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall. Experimenting with latent human abilities. They were used as tools of the Cold War. The boy's only crime was...
About Eli hijacking Sahelanthropus. We know how he got it moving. It was
Huh?
Emmerich. He used the
Emmerich?
kids in the staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped to each of their home villages, or were trying to get home, and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen.
Each of their home villages. They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
Fine. I'll admit you were right this time.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
All right.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Yeah.
You should have left it to me
Okay.
in the first place.
Boss, they're just kids. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back at them one day. But before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adult...
Let's try this one.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss.
Oh, with
He
me.
just said, bring my father here. Eli's too
Father.
smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means we can use the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you've brought the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this. We could have prevented it, but it's too late now. If Eli means to take this all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid. You know, when you brought back all the child soldiers who escaped, Eli knew they'd returned. Needless to say, nobody said a word to him. I guess they got a message to him somehow. Eli wasn't put in a corner in timeout. He was locked up in that room, completely cut off from the outside world. Then how'd he find out? There's only one possibility I can think of. The Soviet Union has been researching military applications for psi phenomena. Psi? Things like psychokinesis and ESP, extrasensory perception. You mean moving objects without touching them? Knowing what card somebody's holding up? Psychic powers? Come on. I thought that was just another bunch of disinformation aimed at the West. Just bear with me a second. One type of ESP is telepathy. It's the ability to know another person's thoughts through non-verbal means. You're saying Eli read our minds? It's the only idea that doesn't involve someone getting to him. Ocelot. Look, psi research isn't some hocus pocus. It's all evidence-based, scientific. There's gotta be another explanation. Maybe one of the kids stuck a note to your back. I hope that's the case. But I am convinced that they have, or Eli has, a connection to some force we have yet to identify. You better watch yourself, boss. How am I supposed to do that? If he is depending on something for help, well, that's his Achilles heel. If you can figure out what that something is, you might be able to use it against him. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and the medical team is looking after the kids left on Mother Base. For the moment, they don't seem too panicked. But boss, get this. Eli got those kids to plot their armed uprising as a diversion. Also, he could steal Sahelanthropus and escape. That brat got us good. Set us up and knocked us down. And then there's that mystery kid who was with Eli. With those two working together, I'd say things won't be over for a long time yet. What was your goal in having the children repair Sahelanthropus?
I just answered their questions. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure. Easily.
It wouldn't work.
Well, I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work.
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never did that.
We never did that.
Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you made him pilot Sahelanthropus. You used him in your experiments.
He wanted to get in. It was such a short time we had.
So he was with you.
We were happy.
You're still happy now. Changing your lies to suit the listener and getting by slipping through the cracks. Building layer upon layer of convenient stories until nothing means anything to you anymore.
Emily is really bad at lying.
Because you don't even notice you're doing it. Think hard. Who are you really? You're not a victim, and you're not the silent majority. You're a perpetrator and a petty hypocrite. The real world doesn't make you suffer. It's the other way around. Boss, we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests. We can finally put this worry behind us.
We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences. Neither is mainstream science yet, but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone. He's just another person.
It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly
Yeah, it's a
are good
clone, basically. I forgot about that.
The first time I saw him, I did a double take. But it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone. Though you might still have one somewhere out there.
Yep, that's the snake. It's Solid Snake.
Not to mention having one hell of an attitude for his age.
I don't know. Learning the truth about himself, cursing the fact he's a clone, bearing a grudge against selfish adults, and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big Boss. If that were really the case, I could understand it. I might even feel a bit sorry for him. But no clone could have a totally different DNA fingerprint. And the test left no room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Come to think of it, when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
He was acting strange even then. Or actually from a little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and becoming mistrustful of us.
Hard to say. Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's gonna tell us that himself, we'll need to get him to open up more first.
So there is nothing I could do here.
Please select a mission.
I need to do the quest. Let's do this one first.
Skullface. Real name unknown. Born in
Boss, we gave Ralph, that kid who died in the accident. Snake, you remember the White Mamba? Of course, he's been going by Eli since we brought him on base. Snake, about the escaped children.
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living.
I have spoken enough. Feeling hungry, old-timer? Old-timer. I do not get hungry. No. Rise and shine, old-timer. It is complete.
Old timer.
Best and brightest working overtime, fine-tuning the greatest burger in the world.
So it's finished.
We finished decoding the informant.
Now what do I do here?
The third boy's powers. If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess.
We're having Code Talker continue his parasite research. He's clearly very grateful to you. I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow.
125 miles east.
You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you'd better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
And were amplified inside his brain.
Dun
That
dun
would have
dun
been
dun
more
dun
than enough
dun
to
dun.
trigger his abilities.
Metallic
You were arranged to
Archaea.
invite a big bang in his head.
Fire of the
His
School
powers.
Assault. No, it's really
The boy
difficult
was
that
then
one.
secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgan was comatose.
Extreme. High difficulty level. Chicken head.
Resonated with the boy and he
Ah,
was
this one
awakened.
I'm gonna try this one.
Volgan became the man on fire.
Deploying.
Da-da-da-da-da. Cloak in silence.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Found it. Whoa! Damn.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Hey, quit kidding around.
I'm not kidding around.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
See me? There's the hitbox there.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
They're up there. Cannot see where she is. I heard around here. Get up there. Where? Where is it? I heard around here. Oh, it's up there. Wait. Dang. Things is around here. Oh, there. No, never mind. Oh, damn. It was close.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Where is she? There? Now how do I... Aha! Ah!
A sniper that good using a laser sight? It's like Quiet's trying to say, the next one will kill you.
This is difficult. Wait. Chi.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Watch out. This Quiet means business.
I see difficult. Hello, Iris, welcome. How are you? Difficult. Hey. My head is snaking out. Let's run. Ah, dang it. I cannot run. Fine, nice.
Are you okay?
How's your stream yesterday?
Boss, don't overdo it. You can always settle the score some other time. Better to live and fight another day.
Are you restarting the game? No, I don't have any main quest. I need to wait. So that's why I'm restarting this quest, the hardest part. Going their way.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Oh, there. I don't have any main quest, so that's why. Dang it, it's too difficult. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I see that.
Please select a drop point. Please select supplies requested.
Why are you coming here? Hello? Quiet?
Supply drop complete.
Oh, this scares me. She coming here. Can do saw now. Oh, there. I see you. What? I need to use the decoy again. Did I hit it? Did I hit her? She's running. What was that? Heard her around here. Up there now. Oh, I see that. There you are. Oh, she's using the sniper wolf. Using the sniper wolf outfit. Now where are you at? He's running. Oh, there you are.
Development complete.
He's down there. Okay, she's running.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
He's still running. Whoa! Okay, she's around there somewhere.
Plant expansion complete.
Half grenade.
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Hey.
Clear shortly.
So Irish, if you're still there, are you gonna streaming tonight? Or you early stream?
This is B-Quad. Approaching position.
Support helicopter destroyed.
Not maintain altitude. Controls non-responsive.
Damn.
You shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
Where she's running? Oh yeah, she's running. Oh, there. Dun, 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 dun.
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Huh. You not streaming tonight? Ah, I see. How's the streaming yesterday? The amnesia. You already to the middle, to the what's it? To the sewer scene. The invisible monster. Chasing you. I know what she's doing. Yeah, I knew it. No. The damn singing. I really run away from Water Boy. That thing is really intense. That scene, not gonna lie. It's still running, so that's okay. I heard a voice. That's the best part in that game. Fishing from the Water Boy. Where is she? Is she behind here? Another the solar. Oh, there. What? There you go.
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh, there, I see that. I see you, sucker. Ow. Just around 3 more time. It's still running. Oh, I see that. I see you. Is that around there? No, there. Yeah, behind that thing. Da.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Oh,
Supply drop complete.
I think it's just shouting around there. Is that healing or something? And it's already gone, dang it. There you go, finally.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers? No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish her boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss.
Where?
There's
Where is
no
it?
need to kill her. Think carefully.
Oh, there.
This is your decision.
Yeah, she wearing a sniper wolf outfit.
The female sniper. Quiet.
Quiet.
Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
Nope.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss.
Now I think I'm unlocked the outfit, I guess.
Support helicopter.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you?
No, I'm
She
thinking.
works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not
You're good at
set foot on
sniping.
this base.
Good word, boss.
Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is. This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
This is Pequot. On station at LZ.
Get on board with her. She needs to be watched.
Mission info
Boss, no.
updated.
They need to be watched. Ooh. Let's see, I hope the main quest is already on my list.
Departing.
Ui, 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 oh, wrong way.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind. Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait.
Everything else can wait. Sniper Wolf. Okay. Oh, it's still the same cutscene. The jet. Following the chop. Let me drink. Don't forget to drink also.
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Not that thing. It's for that missile. She's not wearing a sniper wolf. What? Let's skip. We already know what's going on. Skip.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
What? Is it appear at my main mission?
Please select a mission.
Ba 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 ba. They have something on mother base. Let me check first.
Please select a landing zone.
There is something in my mother base. At the mother base. Oh, there is. The old man. The old timer. Oh, what? There's something. Oh. The Ocelot's aim is off today. What?
Hey. Eyes on Kazuhira. A message from the parasites.
Jason Miller? What's wrong with Miller?
Clouds approaching.
We're having Code Talker continue his parasite research. He's clearly very grateful to you. I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow. You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you'd better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Let me check the medical platform first. Bam bam bang bang. Bang 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 bang. It's gonna be copyrighted here. Okay. It's America. I remember this song if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I know this song.
Select a delivery point.
This copyrighted song. Snake.
snake.
So I still don't have the main quest.
We're having Code Talker continue his parasite research. He's clearly very grateful to you. I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow.
Boss. This Helanthropus is gone. Helanthropus is gone.
Boss, let's have a mock battle.
You want that? There. We just battle hangar.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Arriving shortly.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Bam, 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 bam.
Please select a mission.
Total style of defense. Extract the engineer who tried to defect from Soviet base camp and now being held. So what is total stealth? Obviously require game over upon the detection by enemy. You can hand and reflex model. Okay, let's try this one.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yes. It's cool. I cannot use body. Quiet. This is Grey South, not Grey Fox.
Deploying.
Boss, a Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Sin.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's
Ah.
the only one capable of maintaining it. If
This
we bring him
part.
in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our
That's the
map.
Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost.
The map
The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Okay. Here one is the thing.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
So I hope they are not coming back. Sleep, 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 sleep. I cannot sleep.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oopsie doopsie. What?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
They gave a throne at there.
Been updated.
At the cave. They are trying to sleep, except these two guys. They're gonna sleep too. Whoa, this scares me. I think it one go there.
Analysis complete.
escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
There we go. Oh, that scares me.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
That looks like the target.
Протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to fold them in.
По бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды. Можно сказать, что это не протез, а бионическая рука. За свою жизнь я создал тысячи таких внешностей. Не использовались просто даже в Кремле. Вот благодарность. Сделай гигантские руки для новой боевой платформы. А они посадили меня сделать золотые пушки. Я этого не вынес. Поэтому сбежал. Вот меня заплатят. Ты меня спас. Я готов тебя слушать. Просто дай мне продолжить свою работу.
Weather will clear shortly.
Okay, okay, come on, go away, weather.
Target extraction confirmed.
His
Your
police
objectives complete.
helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. What the heck just happened to you?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Dum ba dum ba dum.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was it.
Ooh.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative.
I already know about that. A plus.
Boss, we have an emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base. Several men are dead.
What?
It
Another
started in
one?
the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to
Okay.
Mother Base ASAP. Here we go again. There's been another outbreak.
Oh
in the
shit, here we
laboratory.
go again.
The quarantine platform. We returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
To be continued.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. We need more information.
Please
Find out what's going on, boss. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Cased water pistol. I haven't made this one. Can I make it finish right now? Cannot. I cannot.
Please specify a project.
Oh, sniper wolf. Oh yeah.
Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Let's
Please select
go.
a mission.
Shining lights even in death. Wait, where's my preparation go?
Please select a mission.
Confirm to begin mission immediately without shorty preference. How do I do this shorty preferences?
Boss, we have another outbreak of the vocal cord parasite inside the quarantine platform's laboratory. Several men are dead. It began after we discovered that radiation leak in the facility's research block. I dispatched the security team to seal off the source and move the researchers to the containment block next to it. That's when they discovered the outbreak. I immediately sealed the laboratory and sent a MOP-3 rescue team, but they haven't returned and comms are dead. We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. I'd like to get any asymptomatic personnel out of there, but we can't tell who's infectious and who's not. We need more information.
Let's try. I don't know. Last time I do without preparation. I'm not equipped anything.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've Got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
Ah, it's gonna be the old timer. See that wheelchair? That old man.
What is this? No idea. Damn it! What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
Probably the man.
We must focus on
the fire guy.
Outbreak mechanism. The cases show another
Or probably Emmerich.
Even more difficult.
Emmerich always sus.
The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there?
I'm not sure, it's so
I
blurry.
still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. Quarantine tent.
What has been updated?
Let's see here. Is the man on fire? Is gone there? It is, he's gone. Look at that. There's no one there.
Head for the quarantine tent. Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense.
The crow.
Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now,
Even
that's
that
all we've got.
that
Hopefully you can tell us something.
that guy, that machine gun guy on PS1.
Have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but
He's gone.
find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
What is it?
Nothing.
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Whoa, sorry about that, sir. Whoa, scares me. What the heck?
Staff member has died.
He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before. Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Analysis complete.
Where did that transmission come from? Boss, locate whoever sent the message. He has to be in there somewhere.
Staff member
Whoa.
has died.
Step aside, boss. Just one of us. I can't die in this hell. I'm not infected.
Whoa!
Has died.
It's me.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going.
Sorry. Radio got shut up when they opened fire when we entered. I couldn't bring myself to shoot back. Like you said, boss. I'll keep watch here.
Another transmission.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Mutation. Mutation. Wait, there is a locker there. Hello. Whoa.
Staff member has died.
Just wait here. Wait, the one wearing the knight thingy. That's a knife.
Boss,
What the hell happened?
at least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win.
I'm no snail.
Damn it. What's wrong?
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic.
Is that the Splinter Cell kind of Easter egg or something?
Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested.
Oh, damn. Wow.
To shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake. That's it. That's good.
I just shoot the legs.
Still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
See their glow.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, this is so painful. So the guard is gone. What the heck?
You're insane, Snake! He was one of your men!
Has died.
Meher Licht. I'm sorry, my friend.
Has died.
You yourself said we're a family! Or was it all lies?
Has died.
Eesh.
Has died.
Move me! I'm going outside! No, we're dead anyway! Boss! Boss! Hey! Let's let the boss decide. We live and die by your order, boss. Boss!
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry for this.
Has died.
Your own men! That's not the big boss either.
Has died. Has died. Has died. Has died.
Oh, you're still safe.
Boss, is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles.
Okay, not.
Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door.
Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
Dang it.
He's infected.
I don't believe it.
Through my wounds. Waiting now. All of them. Do it.
Staff member has
I'm sorry, boss.
Development project has been added.
Really painful. This part. Who's that? Oh, Snake. I'm sorry, my friend. What the heck? That was really painful.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me.
With patriotism.
I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
Eat. Eat.
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms, even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
That's cool in the end.
Mission
Boss,
list updated.
I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
So I've been to mother base.
A landing zone.
Mother base.
Before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen, or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, If that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company. A client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. And don't think you're leaving here alive.
All mission-relevant data is aggregated in the ACC. That's where you can accept missions and change your equipment. When you're in the area of operations, the support unit will pass on information to you and handle your ammo resupplies.
After exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room. And I am not alone. Everyone who's infected, we've all come up here wanting to get outside. I know full well I mustn't leave, given the possibility I'm infected. Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me, like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then, just as I was about to set foot outside, I finally realized what was going on. This desire for freedom is not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us.
Raven.
Attracted by these sweet secretions, they have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful enough to attract even a species with such a weak nose. So, before the parasites take complete control, I must. Most of the staff in here are already infected. At least, everyone I've looked at is. Infection with this parasite causes a high fever in the pharynx. I have modified a pair of night vision goggles to react only to this temperature range. With these goggles, you can identify who is infected. Other infected will, like me, feel compelled to make it outside. If the ravens get their meal, they'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Okay.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
Development complete. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Let me see. I
Please
can
select
go
a delivery point.
here, I guess. I think there is nothing I could do. So let's practice. Let's try to go pick up.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
And then
You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission, or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
dun 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 dun. Motor base. Let's see. I don't have anything to do here.
Please select a mission.
Just like the extreme total crude oil is leaking from the oil field. To stop the leak, shut down the facility. Oil. I know that one. I don't do anything, so I'm gonna end the stream right now because that is the good place to end. So yeah, thank you so much for coming and thanks for joining. Tomorrow probably I'm gonna continue again. Oh yeah, that's it. Kita ikut arigato. Thank you so much for coming. Sayonara. Yane, bye bye. Thanks for coming.